Welcome, everybody, and thank you for being here. This is Robert Weichelt. I'm your host for the Legacy and Listings webinar today. So a few months ago, I came across this program and immediately clicked for me. It solved a real problem in a way that I've never seen before. And I've been doing this a long time, so that takes a while. When I saw Tim getting the results that this produced, I needed to know what was going on. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up our special guest today. And in fact, you know what? The system is free. It doesn't cost agents anything. It is for California agents only. So without further ado, let me bring in Tim Yates. Tim Yates, how you doing today, buddy?
Hey, Robert, doing great, my friend. I appreciate you having me.
Well, you know what? So without further ado, let's introduce Tim. Let's go into what MyLegacyLink is. Someone who has built multiple companies and is making a real impact. Tim is a TEDx speaker, and he knows a thing or two about communication, communicating big ideas with clarity and purpose. So, with that said, Tim Yates, take it away, my friend.
Robert, thank you so much. Again, my name is Tim Yates, and I founded an estate planning firm. Actually, we're more of a technology company now. About a decade ago, with my wife Carrie, who's our firm's lead attorney, and we've really been focused on disrupting the estate planning industry by doing something different. That's working closely with real estate professionals. Why real estate professionals? Well, when we looked at it, we realized that, agents already have the trust, they have the relationships, they had a seat at the table with the homeowner. And that's a vital piece of what we're doing here. So we wanted to make sure that, for agents, instead of just helping families buy or sell, we wanted to also empower them with a really high value piece that helps them protect the home itself. And that's something that we've always felt was missing in the transactional components of buying and selling real estate. When you look at the numbers, Robert, I mean, this is the thing that is the telltale sign here, specifically for California. 87.3% of all homeowners do not have a living trust. I think about that, 87.3. That equates to 9 out of 10 people in your database do not have a living trust. And again, we know that homeowners are desperate for these kind of services, but unfortunately, they just they don't know where to turn. And when they do turn to a place, they usually feel like they're outpriced when it comes to protecting their assets. So traditionally in California, the cost for what we call a revocable living trust is about $2,500 and up. For us, we wanted to make it affordable. We often try to charge less than $1,000 for the same exact service and product that someone would get paying thousands of dollars more. And it's something that we're very, very proud of. So we've kind of taken all this information that I just talked about, and we've created what I call a three-part approach to partnering with agents and homeowners, and that's really creating the legacy listing system. So we're going to go through it, and this is a great example of this system, of the programs that are within the system. Program number one is this. This is my favorite one here. It's I just call it the closing gift program. Traditionally, real estate agents love to purchase closing gifts for their clients. It's fantastic. Gift baskets, gift cards, a whole bunch of different things. Those are all great. But could you imagine giving them the gift of legacy, of protecting their home, their family, and all their assets upon closing? So as an agent, you have the ability now to purchase an estate plan package valued at $2,500 for just $499 and be able to give this gift to your clients. And it's something that I promise you this, they will never forget this, because when they have a living trust, that means it's a living, breathing legal document with them for the rest of their lives. And it's a tremendous way to add value to people. The next program I wanted to talk about really quick too is this is the one that I really enjoy the most too. It's doing a quarterly live webinar series, educating homeowners on the ins and outs of estate planning. This is a perfect program for real estate professionals that want to re-engage their database, that want to maybe get a leg up in their farm. They want to be able to not just talk to people about buying or selling real estate, but they want to be able to present information to them about how they can protect their home. So this is something that we'd love to partner up with real estate professionals all over California, conducting these quarterly webinars where we can do kind of the heavy lifting for the agents. All they need to do is get the invites out, get people there, get people involved. And it's something that we've been doing for years now to tremendous results. It's something that agents absolutely love, and it's a great way, again, to pick up a lot of listing opportunities. Because oftentimes, Robert, I'll have people say, hey, Tim, yeah, I know I need to get a living trust done, but we're thinking of selling our home. Should we wait to get it done when we buy a new home? Well, I like to follow up with that with a question too, and ask them, have they already hired a listing agent to sell their home? And to make sure that I can be a part of that referral process, connecting our team members with these homeowners. And it's just really a win-win for everybody.
Tim, one thing I want to bring up is, as an agent referring out an affiliated service like this, something of value to our clients, you're acting as part of my team, and you're keeping me updated on when a property or a seller is getting ready to sell. Huge tool. One other thing you mentioned before I go on, did you say 9 out of 10 do not have a living trust?
That's correct.
That's a huge number. Can you imagine me as an agent right now, what I'm thinking? I'm going to hang up from you, and I'm going to call everybody in my database, reach out to them, and have a conversation. So I cannot wait to take advantage of that. So anyway, I had to bring that up because that's it. My light bulb just went off huge.
No, absolutely. Those are exactly the reasons why we're doing this. And it's truly a partnership opportunity. And that's what I love about this. We take care of each other, we take care of our clients together, and it's a win-win for everybody.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So we have,
there's
one more program I'd like to touch on really quick. And this is something that, again, I'm very excited about this program. There's a lot of agents that are out there that carry the certified probate specialist designation, and that's a fantastic designation to have, especially when we talk about these kind of numbers. But we've created a unique kind of a designation within that for someone to become a legal document assistant, their LDA designation. We offer a free and wonderful training program where people, if you're an agent and you wanted to add another revenue stream to your business, you wanted to kind of take your business to another level, this is the program for you. And again, if you're a certified probate specialist already, this program is like being in that program, but on steroids times 10. It is an absolute game changer. And as you know, Robert, we're not selling anything. It's just a free program. We do training once a month via Zoom like this. With one of our training attorneys. You guys get to learn so much and so much value to bring to your clients. It's something that we just can't wait to continue to build and develop.
So let me get this straight. You're educating California agents on how to reach out to their database, which they should be doing anyway, with another income stream opportunity for the agent and another great value add for their client. That's huge, and it doesn't cost a dime. That's huge. Let's go into this. Let's go to the next steps.
Yeah. So when we talk about the next steps, it's again very, very simple. To me, I want to get to know our partners, and the best way we can do that initially is just by having our partners fill out a real basic questionnaire. It gives us an idea of who they are, what their business is like. Again, everything's secure. We're not selling your data to anybody. It's just a way for us to gauge partnership opportunities. It's very, very simple to do. And if you are watching this today and you have a cell phone, if we go to the next slide here, you can just scan that QR code and you can fill out a questionnaire on your phone. It's very, very simple, very easy. Take 5-10 minutes, fill out the questionnaire. It'll come directly to me. We'll review it. We'll give you a call. We'll get a chance to get to know each other, and we'll talk about next steps.
See, I told you guys this is going to be great. Tim, absolutely practical. It's real. It's meaningful. And I'm telling you, something your clients will thank you for. So I want to thank everybody for jumping on today. This has been an eye-opener for me. I can tell you this. I'm jumping on my database right away. I've already signed up with the QR code. And it's super simple. I just fill out a couple of questions, and you're going to reach out to me. I've already got an email from you saying about what the next steps are in going through the training opportunity. It's free. It's a great tool. Tim, I thank you so much for bringing this to the agents that are watching. And with that being said, anything else you'd like to say before we say goodbye today, Tim?
No, I just I appreciate the time. I look forward to getting to know a lot of agents and helping become a very valued partner in your business operations.
Well, you heard it here first. Click the QR code. Let's get started. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Legacy and Listings.